Assalamualaikum, hello guys, Anas in here, and I will discuss the importance of being careful when we are going to buy a used iPhone. So, I often watch review channels and technology, especially the gadgeting channels. On his channel, I watched one of the videos entitled by iPhone 7 Plus in 2020. It's still really worth it. After that, I thought the product was no longer produced by iBox, which means that the product is only a used product. I means we have to buy a used iPhone, even though used iPhone are very difficult to find products that are still good. There must be many minus. However, this minus is not necessarily fatal. So I think about the importance of choosing a used iPhone to avoid products with fatal minus. Or maybe you can start to think about the importance of it. Therefore, on this occasion, I like to highlight the importance of why people should be careful when buying used iPhone in 2020. From that, I will divide this into 3 minutes. The first reason, the body iPhone is still original and functioning properly. The second reason, it is certain that the user iPhone features and battery condition are not as optimal as the new one. Then last reason is whether the iPhone is used from international, refurbished, venue iBox or someone second hand. And then I will start my speech today with the first reason that I have mentioned before. The first reason is the body iPhone is still original and functional properly. One of the original scenes is the email on the iPhone. International Mobile Equipment Identity, or known as IMEI, is unique number that used to differentiate each device from another. With IMEI, you can find out that the iPhone is genuine or fake by simply matching it with the box on the iPhone. The easy way is by going to the settings menu, then general, and then about there is the IMEI number list. And then check the physical condition of the iPhone. To check the condition of the iPhone, there are several things that must be considered, namely checking the cellular and internet networks in the form of inserting a SIM card and connecting to the Wi-Fi and checking the Bluetooth connection. Then check the home button and power button. Check the charger and lightning cable. Make sure it works and test the speaker and earpiece. And then move to the second reason. The second reason is confirm that the used iPhone features and battery conditions are not as optimal as the new one. So, check it first to avoid unwanted damage. One way is to check the responsiveness of the screen, whether it runs as usual, and whether the accelerometer is running well or not. Accelerometer is motion detector that utilizes a sense of the movement of the shaft. So, it can measure how many steps you have taken even if you don't use a separate smartwatch or sports gadget. And as an ambient light sensor to dim the screen, it also can help the cell phone to change the screen display from portrait to landscape or vice versa. Then the camera can take photos of both the front and rear cameras and use the flash to check all or nothing and check the battery health of the worst battery health to buy is 85%. Although it is recommended to buy one whose battery health is still 90% because the battery below 85% is not very good for daily use. And then next to the last reason, The last reason is whether the iPhone is used from international, refurbished, brand new iBox or someone second hand. The international warranty iPhone is an iPhone that was released in a foreign country where can only claim the warranty in that country. Refurbished is a refurbished iPhone. Usually, there are many problems stemming from not being able to update the software to frequent damage. If brand new iBox usually still get iBox warranty. However, if someone's hands mark it, there is no warranty. But used people are more convincing that international and refurbished warranties. From this speech, we can conclude that we must check the body and functioning that's original and functional. The features and battery health are optimal and where did the used iPhone come from? So, listen here boys. The first reason is the body iPhone is still original and functioning properly. The second reason it's contained that the used iPhone features and battery conditions are not as optimal as the new one. Then the last one is whether the iPhone is used from international, refurbished, brand new iBox, or someone second hand. And in here, may I give you a word before we end our meeting today. There is no need to buy more expensive items if you can get cheaper ones with the same quality. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.